Yes, I've made it. We're here for our next week of survival challenge on Man vs. Wild, UCF College campus in Orlando, one of the most savage campuses in the entire world. This week, I'm gonna have to learn how to survive on this campus with nothing but my wits, what I learned in the SAS, and what's in my school pack. So come on with us, we'll see what we can do. I don't think this will be too challenging, but we still need to remember dangers are everywhere, and it's always easy to die in this sort of situation. So, let's go! I've really got no time to wait in line and get something to eat inside the Union, so what I'm going to have to do is go down into the swamp and try to find something to eat just to give me enough energy to stay awake for my one class. So, it looks sort of dangerous because it's a bit of a drop, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I should be able to get down there, get something to eat, and hopefully get back up in time for my next class. So, let's go. I'm gonna use these cypress trees here to climb down. They should be strong enough to support me on my way down, and hopefully provide a way to get back up here as well, so I can get to my class. You've got to be careful down here because there's so much mud. You never know what you're going to step in. I've made it. Now, all I've got to do is hopefully find something edible that won't at the same time make me too sick to go to class. It's not going all that well. I'm still really hungry and I have not found anything yet. I did find these berries over here, but I just want to show you how important it is to be absolutely sure of what you're eating before you eat it. These berries look very similar to very small grapes or any other fruit, but it's very important to know these berries, if you were to eat them, would kill you within 30 seconds. So, I'm not going to eat them because I don't want to die, but I just wanted to make sure you know, don't eat anything you see just because it looks like fruit. I'm still going to keep foraging, and it looks like there might be the right type of leaf around here, then I can eat it. Any luck looking for food in the swamp, so I'm going to have to try my luck again over here by the reflection point. Looks like it's pretty promising. You can see some activity in the water, so let's go ahead and give it a try. I finally caught one. This is going to taste really good before class. I'm really glad I got this now. I won't be hungry in class. It's small, but it should give me all the nourishment I need for the rest of the day. One thing that I always take with me no matter where I go to help me survive is the Blessed Sacrament. And I'm going to show you how to get it. Ladies, what time is Mass?
6 o'clock.
6. Thank you very much. May I have one of those? Thank you. This is useful not only for telling me when all the events are, but also if I need to start a fire sometime today, I'll probably use this as kindling. Look at the size of that bear right there. We've got to be very careful on this campus. This thing's a giant. If we're not careful, it could cause us a lot of problems. So we're going to keep moving to make sure this thing doesn't bother us at all. If if you ever need to get away from a dangerous animal, you can always try climbing a tree, but you need to be very careful because some of those animals chasing you can very well climb the tree better than you can. In this case, it's just a nice shady spot to get out of the heat because it's really hot. So I'm just going to take a minute here and take a few breaths, and then I'll be on my way. I've just come from the library where I was having a very difficult time finishing my homework. So what I decided to do is just come out here and cut a couple vines to improvise a solution to my problem. Now ordinarily I would always suggest doing your homework yourself, but in this situation, being survival, I need to show you what to do in case of an emergency. So what I've decided to do is just come out here and find a couple vines, and I'll take my knife and cut them until I have the right length. And that should be good. Another thing to note, it's probably not a good idea to carry these around with you in your school pack, but because again, it's a survival situation, it justifies it in this case. Gotcha! I finally got my homework. This is really going to help me in class today. Thanks to that nerd, I've got everything I need and I still have time to get to class. One of the most difficult things to do on this campus is find parking. I've found the best way to guarantee you always have a parking spot is to just leave your car there all the time. That way you're ensured of having a parking spot every single day. If you're going to do that though, what you need to do is find some sort of temporary shelter to cover you at night. What I found here should work for that purpose. As you see, it's a concave bench, so you can fit nicely in it at night. It shields you from the elements, and all you need is some palm branches and leaves to cover you at night while you're sleeping. I added some palm branches here to stack against this that I could sleep under. And they're not much, but they should do to help me keep from being cold. Hopefully also, it might keep any animals from seeing me, but I doubt it. Did you hear that? It sounds like there's something really big out there prowling around. I don't know if I feel safe here, but I don't have any other choice. I've got to stay here for the night. There it goes again. Oh, this could get really ugly. I really hope it's not something that could eat me, but I should be okay if I just stay down and be quiet. There it goes again. I'm going to have to make sure that I'm really quiet and that I'm also ready to leave at any moment if I need to. I'm going to try to get some sleep because it's going to be another long day tomorrow.